So question 21, I want to solve this equation for x. So again, we're looking for the value of the variable, which is x, that makes this equation a true statement. In other words, makes the left side and right side the same value. So again, equations like this, we can use this little recipe to kind of work our way towards the solution to make it easier. So the first step says simplify each side of the equation, remove parentheses, and combine like terms would be your first step. Notice how, again, there aren't any parentheses, and 8x and -2 are not like terms. But on the right side, notice how we do have parentheses, so that the sure property has to be used on that side. So if we have this 8x minus 2 equals this 8 times the quantity x plus 5, to remove the parentheses, we can multiply the 8 through the parentheses, which creates a statement that means the same thing, but without the parentheses. So we have this 8x minus 2 is equal to this 8x plus this 5. So notice how the variable is now on both sides. So we pick on little guy. Well, notice how the coefficients are the same. So there's really no little guy. So this is a little bit suspicious. But if we go ahead and get the variable on both sides, we can get rid of an 8x by subtracting an 8x on both sides. By doing the math, notice that 8x and -8x are a zero pair, so they're actually going to drop out. That gives me -2. And also on the right-hand side, 8x -x also is a zero pair, so it's going to drop out. So this gives me -2 equals 5. Well, something suspicious about this problem. I really can't solve for x because the variable is gone. So if we drop down to step 5, notice that it says when the variable drops out of the equation, well, that just happened. We have these two little conclusions. If the remaining equation is true, then that means the solution is all real numbers. So that means there's not a specific value that makes it true. If the remaining equation is false, then the solution is no solution. Well, notice that in our problem, does a -2 equal 5? That's not a true statement. A loss of 2 is not the same thing as a gain of 5, so this is a false statement. So since this is a false statement, we do not have a solution. We write this as a no solution. So it doesn't matter what you pick for x, it's never going to be possible to make this equation balanced, or in other words, equal on each side of the equation.